Alpha Charlie 2 Tango Tango.
Roger, Roger, Tango, Tango, and what's the name there?
Name is Cliff. We're located in North Carolina, just north of Winston-Salem.
Roger, Roger, Cliff, and what radio are you running today, sir?
Yeah, it's an ICOM 718. The antenna is real low, maybe 12 to 15 feet off the ground. 12 to 15 feet off the ground. I just wanted to get it to check on the audio with the amplifier. New location, just 6 miles south of where I used to be in King, at a small town called Royal Hall. I haven't changed, but my address is still King. So anyway, it's just a little bit too cold to mess around with antennas. But just the old ICOM 718 AL80B and a 40-meter dipole cut for this band. Over.
Roger, Roger, Cliff, and again, what was the nomenclature on your radio?
Roger, Cliff, and again, what was the nomenclature on your radio?
Repeat that again?
What's the name of your radio?
What's the name of your radio?
ICOM 718.
Roger, Roger, 718, ICOM 718. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Does that have, is that an older radio?
Yeah. Does that have, is that an older radio?
No. Basically, we have 80%. Let's see if I could switch it over to, hold on.
Yeah, where'd you go, Cliff?
In there.
Yeah, where'd you go, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to switch it over to see how it was showing on the meter on the modulation. And she seems to be 60 to 70% going out. Over.
Roger. Well, we have a set of procedures there. The first thing is to make sure that you're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. It's called TBW. 100 to 2900 will let your transmitter reach its maximum performance capabilities. Roger?
Reach its maximum performance capabilities. Roger?
Yeah. Well, there's no other way to adjust the modulation unless I crank up the mic gain on this thing. I don't want to switch it over. It doesn't sound clear to you. That is as good as the boat anchor that was just on there. He was fantastic. I was just wondering, is it the hand mic clear to you, or distorted, or too bassy, or what?
Well, we have a setup procedure that I'd like to do with you, and that is maybe you make a note about that transmit bandwidth. If you don't know where it is or how to adjust it, usually, most modern-day radios do have maybe a 3-selection bandwidth prompt, and one of those is 100 to 2900, which will allow your transmitter to perform at its best capability. But if you're not aware of that or you don't have that, just make a note to look at that. The next one would be your your compressor processor. We're looking to have that at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, whichever comes first, depending on how it's labeled, Roger. 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100 on your compressor processor, Roger.
Or 30 out of 100 on your compressor processor, Roger.
Yeah, okay. Very good. I never did get your name. What is your name?
Name here is Jim, Juliet India Mike. Jim, Roger.
Here is Jim, Juliet India Mike. Jim, Roger.
Yeah, Jim. I know I hear you in there. And your call is Kilo Charlie 9 what?
Victor, Kilo Victor. That's KC9VKV, Roger.
No, Victor. That's KC9VKV, Roger.
Yeah, VTV. I'm getting also carry on you. Well, thanks, Jim. I appreciate the help. And you have a great weekend. Over.
Roger, Cliff. Let me go through that call sign again. My call sign is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Roger.
Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Roger.
Victor Kilo Victor. Yes, got it that time, Jim. Very good. Thanks again for the help. 7-3, have a good one.
Yes, sir, Cliff. And the proper way to set your audio level is to go to your AOC meter with mic gain in hand. And as you say the word audio, stretching out the first part of that, you become a human test tone generator and adjust your mic level until your AOC meter is running 2/3 or 7, whichever comes first. So that's mic gain in hand. Adjust your mic gain until your AOC is running 2/3 or 7, whichever comes first. That'll give you a good modulation level.
Comes first. That'll give you a good modulation level.
Yes, gotcha. 2/3 to 7. I can do that. Thank you. Thanks for the information. Over.
Roger, Cliff, and we'll have this uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. You go to YouTube, do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. It'll take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2900, and I'll have it, like I say, uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger.
And I'll have it, like I say, uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Roger, I can't wait to hear it. Thank you very much again. Over.
Roger. And I have a chevron on the lower right-hand side that says to anybody looking at where I am listening from, right now I'm on a Georgia SDR, so you're really hot down in Georgia, but I'd like to try it on my local antenna, Roger.
Really hot down in Georgia, but I'd like to try it on my local antenna, Roger.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you some talk. Try it on your local antenna. I just only have one antenna. Why? I fantail off on 20. I fantail off on 20. I have also how it fall like a folded dipole. But is that enough talk, Jim? Over.
Yes, sir. I went through Virginia, Georgia, Pennsylvania, New York, Kentucky, and my local 7300 in that time, and you're sounding good almost everywhere, Roger.
300 in that time, and you're sounding good almost everywhere, Roger.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting all the way around then.
Yes, sir. You're filling your space, Roger.
Yes, sir. You're filling your space, Roger.
I'm sorry, we had a perfect double. Perfect double. Repeat.
Hey, we had a perfect double. Perfect double. Repeat.
Yeah, the station up in, I think it's Shrewsbury, Vermont, K1BL.
Roger, Cliff, you might take him up or down 4 clicks. This is a network, and we're going to move along now. So if you want to advise him that you want to take him up or down.
So if you want to advise him that you want to take him up or down.
Roger, roger. Okay, I'll let you go. 7-3. Have a good one.
Roger, Roger, Cliff 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.